Today we're working on the Pilot, and it's coming up as a service for B16, B16. Let me go ahead and show you guys that. So currently saying service due now, B16. Alright, so with service B is replace engine oil and oil filter, inspect front and rear brake service as necessary, checking your parking brake adjustment, inspecting your tie rods, steering box, boots, suspension components, drive shaft boots, brake hose and lines, all fluid levels and conditions of the fluids, your exhaust system, fuel lines and connections. Moving on to your code 1 is to rotate the tires, and then your 6 is replace the VTM rear differential fluid. You'll want to get a flathead screwdriver. Go ahead and give these tabs a quarter turn to the left. By doing so, it'll give you access to remove this engine cover. Here's the location for your oil cap and where you will be filling in engine oil. Go ahead and remove that. So coming under the vehicle, you'll see this right here. It says engine oil. That's where you drain your oil from. There's your drain plug. We'll start by removing this bolt right here. It's a 17mm bolt. Next thing you want to do is locate your engine oil filter, which will be this blue filter you see here. Once you get it out, one of the things I do highly recommend is for you guys to check your oil filters to make sure that this O-ring gasket is still on it. Sometimes they'll get stuck on the vehicle, and then when you go and put the new one on, it won't be cinched on tight and you'll leak oil everywhere. Alright, for this part you want to grab your new oil filter of your choice. I went with OEM. There's the part number right there if you guys are looking for it. 15400 PLM A02. Get your oil of your choice. I went with Pennzoil full synthetic 0W20. Dip your hand into the oil and then basically rub that on the gasket to revitalize it, like so. Reinstall your new oil filter. You just want to make sure that this is only hand tightened. With the new crush washer, go ahead and install the drain bolt back in and then torque this down to 29 foot-pounds. Add 4.5 quarts of engine oil back into the engine. Alright, so if you want to locate your rear differential, basically you just follow your drive shaft all the way to the back. This is where it connects to. This is your differential, what you're going to be draining. Here is your drain plug. So, as you can see, up here, here's your drain, and right here is where you're going to be sticking the ratchet into to turn and fill from here. Here I'm going to try to break the upper part first, just to make sure that I can take it off before I take any fluids out. Alright, I was able to loosen the fill nut, if you guys can see. Now I want to remove that and then take off the drain plug. Alright, I was able to break the drain plug. Now undo and drain it out. It does state to use only Honda genuine VTM4 fluid. Some options that you guys can use to fill up your rear differential. Alright, and as stated, I am using the Honda genuine VTM4 differential fluid. And then I'm gonna attach the top with this right here and just start pumping away. Usually how I do is just pump it through the fill hole until fluid starts coming out of the fill hole. Make sure your car is on a level surface when you're doing so, And then once it starts coming out of the fill hole, that means that it's filled up. All right, got this set up here in between the spare tire and the subframe. All right, sorry I didn't get any footage on pumping the fluid back into the differential. It's already all tightened back down. Next step, you want to turn your key from the 0 position to the second one, which is your on position. So 1, 2. You come here to your service due. You hit this select reset one, and then basically you go to your oil life, which is right there. You want to press and hold this button, the select reset, for 10 seconds or more. That should pop up. You click up to reset, and then you hit this button again, and then it resets it. And now your oil life is back to 100%. It clears your service B16 code. Last but not least will be tire rotation and inspecting your suspension components. Now the best thing to do is to inspect while you're rotating them. That way you already have all the tires off and you can inspect all your suspension components. The rotation will go, the rears will cross to the front, so this rear driver side would go to the passenger's front side, and then vice versa. This rear passenger side will go to the front driver side, and then the fronts will go straight back. So basically the front driver side tire will be coming to the back, such as the front passenger side will be coming to the rear as well. One of the things you want to do is loosen your lug nuts while the car is still on the ground. Pretty much it for your B16 service on a 2015 Honda Pilot. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys can use it to reference it when you guys are working on your own vehicle. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time, have a good one. Be safe out there. Out.